A local single mother of 4 isn't sure what her next steps may be once her rental assistance program expires in 10 days.
She's one of the many faces of Rhode Island's housing crisis. 12 News reporter Chelsea Jones joins us now live in studio to share her story of survival. Chelsea?
Mike and Shanna, Donna Wood says her landlord gave her 20 days to get out of the apartment she was renting, even though her infant son with several disabilities required a stable environment. So she was then faced with homelessness.
Just the thought of him being on the streets, like he would have been taken from me. They would have taken him.
Donna Wood says back in June, she was forced out of her home with nowhere to turn. Her 15-month-old Corey suffers from brain bleeds, optic nerve problems, seizures, and so much more. As a single mom, his care falls on her, so even holding a job has been a challenge.
I wouldn't wish it upon my worst enemy. Like, it really is an awful thing to go through. Especially when you have like a sick baby. Like, he is so sick from his disabilities, you know, he's always in the hospital.
Donna has 4 kids in total, so she's looking for an apartment with enough bedrooms, but she says the costs are so high. Luckily, she got help.
The system worked the way it's supposed to work, right? She has no eviction, she was supported, and with any luck, she'll be in a long-term home. The issue is, it shouldn't take families with needs as great as Donna's.
EHREN Hunt is a housing navigator that helps place people like Donna. He says she got help because she was one of the ones who would have the most difficulty surviving without it. He believes there should be enough assistance to go around, but unfortunately, that's not the case. In Rhode Island, there is currently a 35% decline in vacant housing units. There aren't enough shelter beds and not enough housing to go around.
But at least I was able to somebody was able to help me. But that doesn't happen for everybody.
A GoFundMe has raised over $10,000 for Donna, but she says she sees firsthand how other mothers with kids are not as fortunate. The Rhode Island Coalition to End Homelessness says within the last month there's been 600 people out on the street. 51% of that are children. Live in the studio, I'm Chelsea Jones, 12 News.
Just in the last 30 days, 600 Rhode Islanders are living on the streets. One mother tells 12 News that would have been her if she didn't get help.
But her assistance is running out. 12 News reporter Chelsea Jones spoke with the mother and joins us now live in studio with her story. Chelsea?
Mike and Shannon, Donna Wood is currently staying at a hotel thanks to a housing program through the Rhode Island Coalition to End Homelessness. But that help runs out October 31st, and she's not sure what she's going to do after that. Donna Wood was given 20 days notice to vacate her home. She has 4 kids and had nowhere to go.
Just looking at my kids every day, not knowing where I was going was so heartbreaking.
Her youngest, Corey, suffers from multiple disabilities and health issues. For the entire month of September, she says he's been in and out of the hospital. So without the help of programs like the one that's putting her family up through October 31st, she would have been on the streets.
Just the thought of him being on the streets, like he would have been taken from me. They would have taken him.
The shelter system in our state is over capacity. So when there's only so many resources to be used, it has to be prioritized.
Housing navigator EHREN Hunt helped Donna find housing temporarily. The issue is sustainability. At the end of the month, if Donna doesn't find a place to live, she will be out on the streets.
There are no apartments. There's nothing.
For her, rental prices are unaffordable, but she's thankful for the help she's received through this GoFundMe.
But at least I was able to somebody was able to help me. But that doesn't happen for everybody.
Representatives with the Rhode Island Coalition to End Homelessness say 51% of the people out on the street are children. There's also been an over 35% decline in vacant housing over the last decade. Live in the studio, I'm Chelsea Jones, 12 News.